Hey folks, Vic here with your weekly trade video for Friday, April 24th of 2020. This week's video is a little longer than normal, but in my humble opinion, it's really well worth your time to watch it. I'm going to go over our results from this past week and show you 5 trades and how they all turned out. Also, I have an update on the Ultimate CC Forex video library, which is that's an awesome resource. I hope you check it out. And I'll tell you all about the update near the end of this video. But just so you know, the value just got even better. Now for this week's video, there's a lot of volatility in the markets right now. So I want to show you the trades that we had this past week and how they worked out, at least up until the afternoon of Thursday, April 23rd, New York time, as I'm recording this. Please pay close attention because what I'm going to show you is very, very profound in terms of understanding odds and probabilities, reward risk, and trade management, and how all of these things make such a difference. If you get this, you're in a great position to see consistent profitability. And actually, I'll show you some comments from a few of our members who were in these trades, and you'll see what I mean. So let's take a look at the trades that we had for this week. Okay, so we've had 5 trades that set up according to our trading plan. And of course, these trades were identified by Darko in his pre-market analysis videos, his PMA videos, and called well in advance. Okay, we don't hindsight trade or show you, where you could have got in or you could have bought or you could have sold after the fact. Anybody can show you great results doing that. So we had 4 swing trades and 1 day trade. And let me show you I'm going to show you the screenshots of these trades in the premium service charts. And I'll show you the trade management charts that were posted as well. The first one was on the the New Zealand Swiss. It was this one right here. Where the heck are we here? Right there, New Zealand Swiss. And price was down here when Darko posted this. Comes up. This is where we're looking to sell with a high stop loss. We're looking to sell here for further downside. We go to the trade management. And he did this in 4 parts as the trade progressed. So first of all, it goes up where he was looking to sell, filled, high stop loss. You can read these comments as I go along here, just in the interest of time here, but these are levels you want to watch as price moves down. This is our 4-hour chart, which is our entry time frame for swing trading. And when price hits these levels, you want to remove risk and or take profit. Trade management is it's different for different people. Okay, so part 2, let's have a look at this. And when I say different for different people, that's because of psychological factors. Some people can't, stand it, and it takes some maturity and development to become really proficient at excellent trade management. But this is a great guide for you in the meantime. So what happens after this? Well, we start to move down. We can move our stop from here down to here now. We got the risk out of the trade. So we go to the third one, part 3. And now what's happening? Oh, look at this. Price goes way down. This is a level. And as he points out, you could scale out here. These are just ideas that we put out here for people. And you can read this. You got, profit equal to your initial risk. So you can scale out, and there's just different options that you can read in here. This is a very key level down here. That's a great level of potential support down there. So let's go to the 4th part. And look what happens. Price does go all the way down, hits this level, right? So this is either your final target. There's over 100 pips at this point. And great level of support. That's a 1.5 to 1 reward risk. We did have people take profit down there as per Darko's trade management. And then the stop goes from here down to above this swing high. That's what this red line is. And that got hit. So that was profitable too. So either way, if you took it all down here or part of it and then you got stopped out here, nicely profitable trade. Next was a Euro-Yen swing trade. And if we go to here, right here, potential swing trade, set and forget short. Looking to sell right here with a high stop loss. Okay, let's go to our trade management. Euro-Yen swing trade part 1. Okay, so price goes up, hits this level where we're looking to sell. Okay, stop loss is over here. And it kept going quite a bit against us and then starts to go down. So now we can move the stop from here down to here. Let's go look at the next part of this. Part 2 right here. And price just kept going down. So now we can move our stop from here down to here. And price kept going down. And there was no part 3 on this one here. But I can tell you what happened here is that price just kept going down. It got up 105 pips just before the unemployment claims report came out, which is a big number these days, and a big red flag news release, which was about a 1.8 to 1 reward risk trade. Pretty darn nice. Now, what happened was really interesting. This euro yen then set up a day trade. For the day trade, we use weekly, daily for our support resistance and 1 hour for our entry. That's why this is a 60-minute chart. Looking to sell here, stop above here. This is a nice swing break. You see this swing to get broken down here? That's a good clue to us. And you can see all the lower highs coming down, coming down. Go to our trade management. And let's have a look at the day trade. So it's right here is the first one, I believe. Yes. The sell, this got filled, folks, like to the pip. Actually, it missed it by one. It went 1 pip against us and came straight down like this. So the stop gets moved down to here. Here's another idea for scaling. And I'll show you the final on this one. It was right here, the day trade part 2. Look at this here. Price hit. Here was the fill right here, straight down. And this was typed into the chat room as it was going. Darko said, don't get greedy with the EJ day trade. It's already up over 100 pips. Manage it properly. It's Thursday and we have one more day to go. I posted that we possibly have a very big number coming out in 20 minutes. So this was 20 minutes before any of this happened, which is unemployment claims. Price hit this level and look at and this is up over 2 to 1. And then look what happened after that. How sick would you feel if you had just coughed up over 100 pips because you didn't do anything when that red flag news is coming out? That's, we never know what's going to happen. It could have gone down, but boy, oh boy, these are big numbers and you got to pay attention to them. So yeah, more than 2 to 1 on that one. Then we had another swing trade, which is a CAD Swiss, and nice setup. We're looking to sell right here with a higher high stop loss. Okay, let's go to our trade management. And here's the CAD Swiss. And this was a real easy one because it went straight against us. We got filled right here and it just kept going. And we had a 0.5% loss. Big deal. And here's some comments you can read by Darko. This is why it's so important to keep your when you lose, make sure you lose small. 0.5%. Like, that's not a problem. We can handle that. So no chance to mitigate. So that's minus 0.5 to 1 RR on that one. What else we got here? And then we had we got one that's still going on, right? A swing trade, pound Swissy, and the sell is here with a higher high stop loss. And in that trade, if we go to the trade management, we have right here. Yeah, so it got filled here. Nice pin bar reversal. And we're waiting to see how this one closes in here, but right now, if it's negative enough, the stop will go under here, which will cut the risk by more than in half, by more than 50%. Either way, we don't know what's going to happen with this one yet. As I'm recording this, price is staying below this swing high right here. But the total results for the week, like if you look at, I made a little spread. I just put the little spreadsheet here of the trades, and this here, if you look at them all here, adds up to a 5.3 to 1 reward risk for the profit side of it, and only a 0.5% reward, minus 0.5% to 1 reward risk for the loss. This pound Swissy I just showed you could become a loss, even if it's 0.5. You've got a total of minus 1 to 1 reward risk to the negative, to the losing side, versus 5.3 to 1 for the positive side. So obviously a very good week. And guys, I just got to show you a couple of comments. I mean, I just love this from a couple of our members here that were in these trades. Darko and Vic, I took that short New Zealand Swiss trade. That's the one I just showed you. And using your trade management screenshots, I was able to exit. This person had to go out for an appointment. Exit this trade for positive 66 pips. I have to tell you, I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. However, the way your trading is now presented with pictures, clear training, and instruction, my trading has completely turned around. I cannot tell you how grateful I am to you both. I'm just gushing with excitement. Thank you. Darko and Vic, this is another person. Cannot thank you enough for what you're doing to help others. My first day in the Coach's Corner, and the first trade made 86 pips. I used screenshots that I just showed you for the New Zealand Swissy short and did not use my brain at all. Entered at 58.67, out at 57.80. I cried with overjoyed feeling that you guys are going to turn my life around. Can't thank you enough. This same person, by the way, posted this. I paid for 6 months subscription and made more than double in one day. Thank you again. Geez, we sure just love to hear that. That was awesome. So, yeah, anyway, I hope you can, you can see how easy it is to follow along with the setup shown in the PMA videos, and in particular, how easy it is to follow the premium service charts, including that trade management. It's especially helpful when you're learning. The lessons here, listen, have a plan, stick to it, trust in it, and lose the idea that you're always going to make money on every trade, because you won't. It's not going to happen, and you don't have to, as long as you have a solid plan for trade management, like I just showed you. Okay, so I mentioned that there's an update to the Ultimate CC Forex video library, and what it is that we just added some additional videos, and we're going to continue to add more videos that we know would be beneficial. If you already have this library, you'll see them posted under general topics. These are just extra videos that we'll post from time to time that will, just continually reinforce the concepts that are shown in this resource. I know this video was a bit longer than normal. Thank you for hanging in there. But I just wanted to show you how we execute our trading plan, and hopefully it was helpful for you. And if it's in the cards for you, join our Coach's Corner service and start getting in on these trades for yourself. That would be, smashing. Okay? As always, we'd sure appreciate a thumbs up if you like this video, and be sure to follow us, and don't forget to click that little bell so that you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Thanks again, everyone. Thank you for listening to our videos. Be safe and have a great weekend. Take care.